Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, today we have a quick total body workout on the ball. You can bring in some light weights if you want as an option. We're gonna use them at the end of class for our seat work on the ball. Okay, let's get into our ready position. Feet are under our hips. Nice soft knees, tight belly, tight butt, shoulders back and down. We lift, lift, lift. Remember our knees, they just come to hip height. Lift, lift, elbows up, we pull. Pull, nice big arm motion, get the blood flowing, controlled leg movements. We have 10 more, then we're coming right to the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, get your ball. We are going to start out with some arm work. Here we go. We're going to come down here, okay? Knees can be straight or bent, belly is tight. That's going to provide all of your stability. Then you're gonna roll down, hips down, using your belly, come up. You're going to activate your shoulders here. You're going to activate your abs, activating your seat. I have my legs totally straight so that I can bring my quads into this. Your bicep and upper back are coming into this, so keep your shoulder blades back and down. And don't forget to breathe. Let's do 5 more, then we'll meet low. 4, 3, here's 2, 1 more, meet me low, horizontal, and we're going to circle. Circle your elbows. I'm circling to the left. Circle. This is shoulder work, ab work, seat work, leg work, upper back work. Everything should be gripped tight. 5 more. Then we'll change directions. 4, 3, 2. Let's roll up. Reset. Fix your hair. Come on back down. All right. Your abs should be crazy engaged. Here we go. Circle, 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 circle to the right. Opposite direction from before. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Let's do a modified puppy. We're going to take our arms long on the ball in front of us. Arch your back. Pull your shoulders back and down. All right. We're coming into leg work. Here we go. Whew. Alrighty. So we are going to use our ball as our stability, which is not really stable. So in this position, you have to really use your abs, your legs, your seat, your core to hold your balance. Okay, so we're going to start out in a lunge position. We are going to come down to the floor and then up. Down to the floor, up. Belly is super tight. We bring our leg up to hip height and our shoulders down to hip height. There's no arch in our back, so our back is neutral. That means our tailbone is tilted down. And you are squeezing both cheeks. So we're getting a leg work on our standing leg and our back leg. And we're incorporating seat into this. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, tight belly, tight butt, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, you've got this. 2, meet me high, meet me high. All right, now we're going to tilt our tailbone. You can move your ball over to the center if you like, so both hands can rest on it. We're gonna tilt our tailbone down. This is an arch. This is an arch. That's a neutral spine. Lock it into place with your abs. Your abs are gonna give you balance. We're gonna take our leg to the floor, then hip height. You should be able to wiggle your toes on your standing seat, standing foot, hello. And you're using your butt cheek to lift and lower your leg. 8 more, then we'll switch sides. 7, shoulders down. 6, major thigh work going on over here. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job, guys. All right, let's stretch. Straighten the leg you just worked, the one that was lifted. Come on down and roll your ball over to your bent knee side. You're going to push your chest down, tight belly to protect your back, and your hip is going to go up. Let's change the bend in our knee. Bring our ball to the other side, and then we are set up perfectly for side 2. Okay, so what did we do over here? I think we did this way. All right, here we go. No, I think it's this way. Here we go. All right, guys, I have to remember which leg I did. All right, senior moment. Here we go. We lunge. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in camera for you. We lunge and then lift. Lunge, lift. Lunge, lift. Knee comes straight down. Then our straight leg comes up to hip height. Shoulders come down to hip height. Belly is tight. Spine is neutral. Quad of our moving leg is tight. We are working everything in our shoulders and chin. Shoulders are pulled back and down. Chin is lifted. We want a long torso. 8 more. Then we meet high. 7. Don't forget to breathe. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. We're going to meet high. Up here. All right, fix your arch. This is an arch. See how high my leg is? It's pretty, but not what we want to work. Tilt your tailbone. Bring your leg down to your hip. Shoulders down to your hip. We come down to the floor and up. Standing knee is soft. Abs are super tight. This not only provides our balance, but it locks our neutral spine in place. And when we have a neutral spine, we isolate our butt muscles, which in turn takes it out of our back. Up. Up. Long working leg. Here's 8. Then we'll stretch. 7. 6. Again, you can bring your ball over if you want for 2 hands on it. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Let's stretch. Straighten the leg that was just moving. Soften the other one. Hinge with a tight belly. And then roll your ball, if you're on it, over to the side. This, of course, can also be done, all of it, on a chair as well. All right, guys, we're going into some curl work. All right, we've got 2 sets with a whole bunch of subsets. 2 sets. We are going to do full range curls on the ball, which means your abs are engaged the entire time. You're working the center of your entire abdominal wall. When we're done with that, we're going to turn into some twists and get up our obliques, hit up our obliques. So here we go. All right, sit towards the front of your ball. You don't want to be perched totally on top. All right, arms are out, chest is lifted, belly is tight. We're going to form a C curve and roll down until we're horizontal. Now my abs are super tight. They are gripped because they're holding my shoulders at hip height. Inhale, exhale high. Inhale, exhale low. If you like the opposite breath, exhale here. Inhale up, exhale here. Inhale down. Whichever way you like, follow your breath. Whichever one allows you to get into your abs. Okay, position 1, we have flat feet. Position 2, you can come up on releve. This is going to add another layer of instability for you that your abs have to work against to not only lift and lower your shoulders and your whole torso, but now stabilize yourself on the ball. And down. Don't forget to breathe. All right, guys, I love this flow. We're going to be here for a little while. Bellies are going to be on display soon, so let's give them some love. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, put your feet down. Now we're going to bring our fingers at our ears, not behind our head, at our ears. Elbows are going to go back. We're going to lower down center, and then we're going to come up to our knee. Hand to the outside of our knee. So we're not major turning and we're not dipping our shoulder. We are just rotating our ribs, squeezing our abs, and really activating our obliques. Okay, position 2, you can come up on releve, same as our first set. Whichever one you like. You can flirt with both. Okay, so the reason we don't put our hands behind our head, we put them behind our ears, because we don't want any temptation to pull, right? We want to do everything we can to isolate our abdominal muscles. Let's do 8 more each side. That's 8. 7. 6. 5. 4 more, then we're done with curl. You've got this. Stay strong. It's a quick one today. It's a Friday workout. We are not here long. This is 2. I didn't miss our last count. Don't worry. Last one each side. Do both. Do both. And then roll over your ball. Go ahead, give yourself a nice stretch. All righty, now let's scoot our ball back a little bit. We're going to bring it kind of towards the back of the middle of our back, just below our shoulders. We want some ability to move our hips. So you want it right below, right in between your shoulder blades. All right, now I'm going to add some weights to my hips. You don't have to. All right, here we go. We're gonna bring our hips down and then up, down, and then up. Position 1, our feet are flat. Your abs are tight, your butt is tucked and gripped the whole time. Shoulder blades are pulled back and down. Position 2, come up on releve. See if you can't give yourself a little more range of motion to really squeeze your seat. Toes should be facing forward at 12 o'clock. Same with your knees, so nothing pushing out. Squeeze up. Lift. Up. Up, squeeze. Let's just hang here. Let's do 10 more of these, then we'll switch it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, squeeze your seat, squeeze your belly, just hold, tuck, squeeze, 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 super tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your hips down. Okay, we are done with our weights. Unless you want to bring them back, you can feel free to add them wherever you are feeling strongest. I'm going to be done with them. Okay, so we're gonna come down to the floors for some bridges. Okie dokie, guys. We are going to do the same motion we just did, but this time instead of our feet on the floor, we're gonna have our feet on the ball. These are going to be hamstring intensive, which is great because tucked hamstrings, tight hamstrings, lift tushies, right? Carved out hamstrings, lift tushies. So place your feet on flat on the ball, on top. We're gonna squeeze our abs, tuck our seat, squeeze our butt, and we're gonna pull our shoulders back and down. We're gonna lift and lower. Squeezing our seat and abs the entire time, never letting go of that grip. Up and down, up and down, lift. Ten more of these, then we'll change it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one all the way down. Okay, now what we are doing is we're going to take our legs long on the ball, okay? Here we go. And we're going to cross, I'm going to cross my right leg over my left. I'm going to squeeze my abs, pull my shoulders back and down, squeeze my abs, tilt my tailbone. So my butt just lifts up. Parts of it are still touching. Just lifts up off the floor. We're gonna come up and down. Super straight legs, so you're muscling up your quads. Your legs are turned out. Getting a little inner thigh work there. Your bottom leg is stabilizing the ball, so that's the leg that's really intensely working. Your butt is gripped the whole time. Let's add a leg lift. Option only. So when your hips come up, so do your leg. 8 more, then we'll switch sides. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lower your hips all the way down. Change the cross in your ankles. Our knees and feet are turned out and our legs are straight, so we're muscling up our quads nicely. Here we go. Shoulders down, tight belly, tight butt. We tilt, we tuck, and we squeeze. We lift. First position is to just straight lift. Get the feeling for the ball. Let your bottom leg find where it needs to be to stabilize the ball. Tight belly, tight butt, shoulders down. Option to add a leg lift. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, come on down. All right, we have one more set of bridges and then we do our final stretch and we're done for the day, guys. Nice quick one for today. All righty, here we go. Feet are flat on the ball. We're gonna come up, and we're going to roll out and in, out and in. Your hips are totally still, butt is squeezed. More hamstring work. Our toes and legs are not turned out, so our knees face straight up to the ceiling. 8 to finish. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, guys. Last one, lower your hips. We are done with our ball. Nice job. All right, roll into a ball, rock side to side. Whew, that feels so good. Give a nice massage to your low back. And then place your hands behind your knees. Let's roll on up and do a straddle stretch. All righty. I'm a little shimmery. I hope you guys are too. Hands behind your hips. Straighten your legs. Press your heels away from your hips and then shift your hips forward just a little bit to deepen your stretch. On an inhale, we lengthen our torso with tight belly and we hinge forward or walk, whichever one you can do with super straight legs. That's all we care about, are straight legs. All right, let's walk over to one side. Choose the side you'd like to go to first. Keep pushing your knee down. We don't want soft knees. We are stretching the back of our legs as well as our outer body. Let's come into a side bend. Ooh, that feels so good. And then we can rotate back down. Let's walk through center. We'll pause here just a moment and then walk to your opposite side. Tight belly. Straighten your leg by pushing your knee down. And then go ahead, let's do a side bend. Feels so good through the hips and the outer obliques. Let's turn back down. Come back to center. Hang here. On your next inhale, roll on up. Sit cross-legged. Take your hands to prayer. On an inhale, take them up. Exhale, let them float down to the floor. Inhale them back up, draw them to heart center. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.